Phoenix, please tell me you have the package.
I would if somebody was a little less aggressive. Hey, stop! I said stop! Oh, that's how you want to play it. Ah!
You cannot let her plant.
All right, I'm going in.
What about the hostile?
I wouldn't worry about her.
Are you certain?
100. I got this.
미안해서 어쩌나?
Hey, Control. So, about the package...
Oh wait, that's the wrong main camera. Well, we are here, folks. You can see only Leo on one side today because Valorant has decided to not work. So we are gonna be here. We're gonna talk through some things. I'm joined here by Riley Hobbs, resident Tracer One Trick, sort of a veteran on the scene. I believe he's a Jet One Trick as well.
No.
Yeah, Jet One Trick. Did hear that here first, folks. You wanna close that door?
Sure, yeah.
So Riley, you know, we've casted this a couple times. Oh, he's struggling with the door. So, you know, we've casted together a couple times here. What are you most looking forward to tonight as we get ready to go in here?
To get ready to go in here?
Well, not right now,
Wait,
but,
like
you know.
the casting or the game?
Both. Just, what are you looking
Okay.
forward to?
Is this my drink?
It doesn't matter.
That's yours.
They're both the same.
Well, I already opened one and drank out of it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so, well, tonight I'm just looking for code to keep the map diff going good, and then also they're playing Haven tonight, which is historically their worst map.
Oh,
So
whoa.
that's gonna be something for them to look out for and make sure.
Bold take. Riley's saying their worst map is being played tonight and he doesn't believe in them at all. Word for word what he said. I think you say you just said he didn't love Co Esports. It hurts to hear, folks. You know, he's on my team, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, I think that's a valid point. I think, you know, Kid's coming in with a lot of momentum. Obviously, they're playing tonight a team that's 2-5. Co is 7-0, looking for that 8-0 sweep of the region.
Finish it off strong.
You know, I think this is one of those games that you can sort of let your mind wander a little bit, and, you know, all of a sudden, you know, they're 2-5, you give up 5-6
Right.
rounds, you're like, what are we doing? And you start to soft tilt, and, you know, it goes from, okay, we're fine, to, oh no, it's bad real quick, so.
Yeah, it's important they come into it with the two teams.
Yeah. There's a 203 map diff.
Wow.
Or round diff today, so,
It'll be a close game.
we're hoping for a close game. I know it's gonna be a banger. You know, it's probably gonna be as good as a kumquat, if I'm being honest. I don't know if you guys have ever had a kumquat, but they're personally one of my favorite fruits. You just roll them out and they get sweet and juicy. It's kind of like a tomato, but orange and small. It's phenomenal. I don't know, some people say, you know, they're not great, but personally I like them. So I'm hoping tonight's just as good as a kumquat. Other than that, you know, we do have a couple talking points today we want to talk about. So one of the big things we want to talk about is Riot stock dropped 31 cents. And you know what that means. the servers are crashing. The game's it's a dumpster fire. It's up in flames.
No, we're gonna be lucky to finish the series tonight.
We'll be lucky to finish a round. Let's just
Yeah.
say it how it is. Supposedly they're right now they're actually dropping a buff for every single gun in the game, so it insta one shots from the toes up.
No, sure.
Gecko's getting a buff so he can plant anywhere on the map with a his little Pokemon actually can never be destroyed.
He's a global.
And also it's now a MOBA called League of Legends too now. So we're hoping we just get through these first couple rounds without the game deciding to crash. Lulu's now in the game. You can play Lulu support mid lane while you're planting bomb and stuff like that. So, no, I'm excited for tonight. We've been talking among the cast and crew with our production crew as well. We want to thank Joey for production tonight. No NA production. We're doing EU LEC production.
It's gonna be great.
LCK production. None of that NA LCS production. You know, only the or VCT NA VCT.
Never seen before.
Never seen before levels of production. We'll actually have one person who's dedicated to observing, so you won't have to deal with me clicking the wrong person.
Yes.
Well, maybe you will.
I mean,
Sometimes I get a little antsy, you know, and I like to just click things.
this is
So.
home, yeah.
No, I think Ko's in a good spot to sweep the Midwest here. Obviously, as we take a look around,
I don't know what just happened.
Max is very confused.
Doesn't know what just happened.
He's clearly
And
negative,
then I wallbang Viper.
and then he wallbang
I did
Viper.
not see a single person that round. And I had 3 kills.
All the classics.
No, so as we look around here, though, we can see.
Max missed cheating.
Yeah. We'll have to check his PC. We know he's
Yeah.
switched PCs. We're just gonna take a look around here. We see that Ko's in a pretty good spot. Obviously, some teams have some better map diff, which is relatively surprising considering we're sitting at 127. That's no
Yeah, you
small
would think.
slouch.
Yeah.
But as we look around, you know, a lot of these teams, you know, are very top heavy in their standings. So one team I'm really looking forward to maybe seeing at nationals against Ko's GG Go Next, because I just really like that team name. I think it's
GG
funny.
Go next. That is good. Yeah.
It's one of those things like you see and you really want to beat them, but when you lose and they type GG Go Next, you're just a little upset at yourself. You know? It hurts. No, we saw some of these teams last semester as well. I believe we played University of Rio Grande last semester and U Ottawa as well. So we'll maybe see some of these teams in nationals. We'll see how all the standings shake out. But as we look up to, this is something there's only. Let me zoom out and see if it's working. I believe the leaderboards only have. Oh, Valorant does it differently, so it's only navigators. I see. Sorry, I'm used to the Overwatch one where you can take a look at all the divisions. This is only the navigators division. So I was gonna look up and see what Buena Vista's doing because I believe they were the team that beat us out last semester.
Yeah.
But I don't believe they're doing too hot right now. Actually, I think they're like 0-7. So, Ko, happy to be staying put. Obviously, not the end of the world. So.
One of the strongest teams in Navigators for sure.
Yeah, you know, it never hurts to win a national championship. Regardless of division, it still feels good to get that national championship and
Be the winner.
yeah, be the best team. You know, obviously the Overwatch team was we were national participants last year. Didn't go as planned. We ended up finishing 5th, which all things considered not terrible, but I do remember us getting absolutely stomped in nationals. And nationals is no joke, you know. It's where the big dogs come out. You see people like Tens, you know. Just in the Navigators division alone, just some really big names.
Sure. Radiant players all around.
I mean, yeah, you see people like Eric the Red. I mean, where do we even start with that guy?
Imagine peeking Eric the Red.
Like, what are you gonna do?
That is a deadly.
Yeah, you peek Eric the Red and he misses a shot and you win, and it's just like, imagine having to do that every game.
It'd be terrible.
Or you see Beans and it's just, his Astra comes out and let's just say it's GG's from there. Let's say you should be GG's Go Next. So. No, we look forward to casting it tonight here. I know me and Riley are super excited. Obviously, our production crew's ready to go. Joey's excited. We will be having an ice cream social in between rounds, so make sure you guys are staying around. Oh, in between maps, sorry. In between
rounds. Every round we're going to get some ice cream.
Yeah, so we'll have an ice cream social and sort of a meet and greet with some of the players. If it doesn't go well, then we will not be having that because we will be yelling at them.
Yep.
So
because as casters, we're also accepting role of assistant coaches.
Assistant, I was gonna say head coach, but I
Assistant
think
to the
Joey's
coach.
definitely. You play a Riot game, right?
Yeah.
Head coach.
Okay.
Head
Yeah,
coach.
he's got it.
What's the difference between League and Valorant?
One, the people hate themselves. The other one is Valorant.
Okay.
I mean, he has a valid point, but I would argue that League probably takes more mechanical skill than Valorant. I mean, what do you do? Like, just hit your shots? How hard can that be?
Yeah.
Yeah, like your APM has to be crazy high in League, and Valorant it's like Can you just click their head, please? Like,
I mean, I died to what, 4 first camps last year? I don't know how much AMI is.
but your APM. I mean, how high was your APM there versus? I mean,
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
what? They're standing in a corner clicking once. Their APM's got to be 0.
No,
camping.
completely unimpressive.
completely
Yeah. Why are we doing this to the Valorant program? Really?
Well, they're Valorant players.
Yeah.
They don't deserve anything. We obviously probably shouldn't be this mean, but no, the Valorant team's done very well. I
Yeah.
think respectively in terms of divisions and stuff like that. I think they're the best team.
Yeah.
No, they are. They are. As of right now, they are the best team in terms of division. So definitely respectable. You know, some people will say, "Oh, it's the lower division, whatever." But I think it's something to be worth. Like being the best team within your own division is something that's
Like, give credit where it's due.
It's no joke. Like it's not like they're playing people that are just all bronzes in their top 500s or something, or they're Radiants or Immortals. It's
They're
kinda,
still better than all these teams.
yeah, they're still beating these teams that are still relatively the same skill level. So definitely worth shouting out. Definitely want to shout out Ko, and don't want to harp on them too much, obviously. So we're gonna take a quick break here, folks, before we get into this. But I know we're excited. I hope you guys are excited too, and we will be seeing you shortly for the gameplay.
highest is the gold?
Okay, folks, we are back here. Let me turn off Pretzel Rock so I'm not trolling really hard here. We are back here. This is our starting roster for tonight. We have Beans, otherwise known as Leah. We have Flakes HD, our resident rap god, known as Mehmet. We have Creed, who is also known as Max. We have BMC Sniper, our legendary artist. His name is John. And we have Eric the Red, who is surprisingly named Eric. Now, Mehmet, I believe you have a game in a minute, but while I have you here, what are you most looking forward to tonight?
You tell me.
I
And
don't
I'm
know.
gonna add.
Okay, I think I'm looking forward to the Sheriff gameplay. I heard they nerfed the Sheriff, but I heard they didn't nerf me.
Did they shoot nerf?
I don't know. I heard they didn't nerf
No,
you though.
no, they didn't.
Oh, okay. They didn't?
Did they nerf Sheriff?
And this shows how much our Valorant players know about Valorant.
Did they nerf? I heard they nerfed Phoenix, so he has no abilities now.
Oof, that's gonna be tough.
But you
That's
know,
gonna be tough.
that's gonna be too. Well, thank you for joining me, Mehmet.
Yeah,
Again,
I'll
good
see
luck
you.
in your
I'll
game.
see you.
So yeah, this will be our starting lineup for tonight, and Mehmet letting us know just how it is, which is it's going to be tough. So as we get in here, we're gonna go ahead and look at some ranks because that's who we are. So we see a bronze 1 who is a res bait. We have a silver 3, a gold 3, a silver 2, and a gold 1. Oh wait, that's Creed. Never mind. I believe that's everyone. Oh, and a silver 1. So we are gonna get in here shortly, folks. I believe the first map is going to be Haven. I'll be interested to see what happens here. I believe Riley's gonna join me in the cast here in a second.
No, he left you. You're still casting.
So I have a question. Since do you guys want the camera on you guys, or do you want the camera on us? Since you guys are split. You want it on me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Actually, I'll do this one so it's me and Riley. So that way.
Yeah.
That way I can sit here and vibe.
Oh my God, this is perfect. Folks, we are ready tonight. This is gonna be. Let me move this mic a little.
Am I good? Am I in frame?
You're in frame. You are gorgeous. Let me turn the mic down a little bit. You want to alt tab for me? Thank you, Chef. Turn the nice mic down a little bit. There. Okay, I believe we are ready to go here, folks. Pretzel Rocks is turned off. We are excited. We got our production. Production is our folks. I'm excited here. Haven. Oof. Not excited for that, but I'm excited for the match.
No, yeah, I mean, this is gonna be probably the hardest test.
Hey Beans, can you type production
the
ready
team
so they
will
know
see
we have
tonight.
production?
But you know, I definitely.
Production is ready.
Yeah.
We're a production.
Production, yeah.
Yeah, can you type ready for me?
I told him now.
Yeah, we are a small
We're a
indie.
team.
We're a small indie.
We're all interns.
We're all interns. I actually get paid in being allowed to play Overwatch.
Yes. I get a couple hours on the computer.
Okay, so let's see what we decide to pick here. I believe
Ooh.
if I was bold, okay,
Yeah.
it's probably gonna be John on Sojourn.
Sojourn.
Killjoy. Eric's probably gonna be Jet.
Yep.
Mehmet's probably gonna play Phoenix, and then Beans, a little bit more up in the air. Creed
Yeah.
Chamber could be
Yeah, I mean,
potentially deadly.
this is actually pretty standard.
Yeah.
From what I've seen from the team, they run that no initiator comp, but it's kind of not that bad because Phoenix almost plays like an initiator sometimes.
No,
Like
I
with
was
the
watching.
flashes
I was
and
watching
stuff.
Sub-Saharan African VCT, and they actually play no initiator comps on that.
Okay, so we're taking after Sub-Saharan
Sub-Saharan
Africa. Okay,
VCT.
Sub-Saharan Africa VCT, I guess.
I'm
Maybe
sort of a
watch
resident
Africa.
specialist, here.
Yeah.
I watch a lot of
The
sort
scouting
of niche,
reports,
Yeah, the
yeah.
scouting reports are good. No, if you were looking at a scouting report for KO, I think there's one thing that's really obvious, which is Eric feeds.
Who are we against tonight?
Wait, they're playing Yoru. We are against Nebraska or North Illinois University.
North Illinois University.
Northern Illinois. Thank you.
Northern
for
Illinois
correcting my grammar.
University is coming out here with a
Yoru?
Yoru Reina comp.
And I guess Sage is
Hey
kind of
Phoenix,
always good.
if you
never
die,
know when you pick
I call
Sage.
dibs on your jacket.
As of
Oh,
late,
don't
Sage
be
is
like
actually
that.
pretty
You know
good.
you also want my
But I feel like-
shit.
She caught a nerf that.
Bro, but you gotta stay on the pocket stage grind.
I feel
That's
like Sage is
exactly.
one of those
I mean,
heroes that,
it's, yeah.
like, it's never bad to pick Sage. Yes, it might be a little bit more troll, but like, Res
That
is
heal is
never.
always gonna be good.
Res is
Yeah.
always gonna be good. Yeah.
So it's like,
Also, if you guys are wondering what the voice is, it's not the one in your head. It's Joey, who's our production, who's just sitting next to us. It's just not in frame.
Right there.
It's not the voice in your head.
Imagination.
Don't
Dude,
listen to
imaginary
it.
friend.
It's not real.
Right
we're
there.
looking to do an A push here.
See how speedy they go. Now they do have a Yoru player, which could potentially mean they spot this out. I haven't seen a lot of Yoru in pro play, even on
No.
like, definitely none on the Antarctic servers for sure.
Yeah. You're fast.
Check it out.
Blake takes a couple shots. There's only
Reloading. Careful now.
Sure, gets the heal up.
grafted under the box to get a new angle.
Reload him.
It looks like Co's gonna be rotating out.
Third guy, later.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
It's a 4 versus 5. Co down 1. With a couple health bars not at full.
It's not too bad here for
No.
Ko though. We get the rotate. Because he gets one.
Catches a pick.
That's a great rotating pick
It's
there.
now just a 4v4, and Ko is already on the other
Can't
bomb
use that
site.
yet.
They're gonna be getting the bomb down here.
Placing swarm
We've
grenade.
got a lot of
Spike planted.
Alarm
Alarm bot
help
out.
them win this. Installed out.
For sure, and you know, I believe
Placing sentry.
their Sova was their second highest player at old 3, so
Yeah.
it's a big
Turret destroyed.
like here.
Something to be looking for.
Lamette with another kill.
Yep. Is John DMC sniper?
One enemy remaining.
Good shot by Beans.
See if he
It's 3
decides to
versus
re-peek
1.
it.
I set the punishments on
I
them.
like that smoke is actually by the other team.
That's a great smoke for us.
But
They revealed their
Coach just played it and
weaknesses.
did well.
That was a great
Not
smoke for us.
smart.
Something to be looking for here, as I was trying to say last round, is BMC Sniper. He's a clutch god.
I should
okay?
probably place some stars in the astral
In
plane.
these post plans,
I should
is
do.
always who you want to be watching. He's got the Killjoy mollies on lock.
Yeah.
He really plays those situations well.
We have a Guardian here on
Yeah.
Guardian, Marshall, Spectre, Sheriff.
I got you, bruv.
Hoping for a nice classic no shield on Creep. Wow, that is
He
classic.
does have the chamber weapon though.
That is valid. That is
Yeah.
valid. The pistol, which I believe is a one shot, right?
It is one shot headshot. Yeah, it's a sheriff practically. It's
Obscuring
really good to
concealment.
use long range guns and then go somewhere like this long
Reloading.
It's a lot tighter. You know that.
For sure, having the advantage with the range
Yeah.
is definitely.
Concealment.
It's 4 versus 3.
One enemy remaining.
It's 4 versus 1. It looks like Ko is going to this one out. Yeah.
My ultimate's ready. Easy, mate. There can only be one hero.
Shot by Flakes. And
Eric with 0 kills somehow.
I hate to
believe.
say it, but
Yep, I'm looking
probably
at these
best to
things
play as a
installing
team.
right now.
So, what's the
I
plan?
would be too.
If there's no Owen, I don't want to see it. I think there's gonna be some owners tonight
Oh.
talking to the players.
Let's be honest. There will be an open. You know, it's gonna be like a set.
Yep, there's gonna be some illegal activities.
Beans is gonna be on sofa. He's gonna be outside B. He's gonna be shooting through that wall.
Stay safe.
We're just full buying it up. Classic.
Okay.
Actually not that bad for our eco either.
Yeah, that's
I
why
got
you
the spike.
don't buy on chamber that second round. Is
I
that
dropped
you
the
can get
spike.
that really aggressive early op.
And that can be
Placing
really good.
sentry.
I'm gonna go back
I
to
have the
PG.
spike.
H-Monk operator. I'm a
Here.
fan of that.
Good skin.
That's a clone. Eric takes a flash though. And
You know, I personally wouldn't shoot the clone though.
well, yeah. I mean, you.
I'm not Eric the Red though, so.
Right. You may know something we don't, but I don't think that's a good play. Didn't get got a have to back up here.
Here.
Ko probably taking the
Here,
right
I got the
position. We're getting
spike.
a lot of utility out.
Night night.
There we go. Move it a little closer to him. There we
Eric takes a few shots, but it is a 5v2.
Gun
He
here.
goes out on A site.
One enemy remaining.
Wonderful one tap.
Great
there.
shot by Beans. 5v1.
My ult's ready.
Bomb's going down.
They are able to get a kill late here.
Bomb going down C.
enemy
finds
was
the 1v1.
punished.
And of course he wins it.
I mean, our
Does he
captain.
ever lose his ones?
No.
No.
And that's a full buy round. This becomes suddenly very
Yeah.
sketchy.
Right
Not
there.
being able to full buy here, shields and util.
Right.
Right there. Right there. Right
That is
there.
a round that you really are wanting to win.
Yeah,
If
this
you
game
are-
becomes very, you know, now it takes 2-3 rounds just to get your econ back to a point where you can
Right.
full buy, and then
You were
do you
saving
eco
up.
here, do you not? And then co now puts, you know, we full bot, we only lost one player there, so now
Flow
our
with
econ
this
is in. We can
energy.
lose 2 or 3 rounds and still, you know, be able to full buy potentially, which is
Yeah.
very good.
I just want to say that I did pick out the weapon skins for air threat.
So is there
I would not blame the skins. Let's just say that.
Matt comes out with the ult there, doesn't get a kill, but does get valuable information.
He spotted B.
Looking to flash out, maybe.
Or flash in, we'll have to see here.
Careful now.
Always plays the Eagles, right?
He could potentially, I mean,
Watch
just
your
enter,
eyes!
but we'll see.
Mehmet's a really good entry fragger.
As we say that, he trolls.
Can't win them all though, of course, right? When you are
Could cross the fire.
you're at the disadvantage generally. Bomb.
Look to
They're
plant
gonna go
here.
down, yeah.
Oh god. Tracking was nice. Guru gets another kill here in their eco.
3 versus 5, go down
Oh,
2.
come on.
Does have gun advantage
Yeah.
though for sure, and that's something that's understated.
Beans finds a kill, 3v4.
Especially on the back.
One enemy remaining. Spike
Now it's a
down
2v1
A.
and Kel has it. And of course, Creed gets it.
No, that was well done. Co had their angles covered, so when Beans peeked, Creed has the crossfire, so even though they kill Beans there, Creed keeps the op 2, which is very valuable here. 5-1 and 7-1 on Beans. Dominant performances coming out so far. Eric 1-3, not the greatest. John 2-0. I think he has the best KDA technically. It's infinite, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I would say so. And you know, it is a team game, right? All jokes aside,
No, it's very valuable. A
get
lot
that
of
spooky
Eric's
ghost
gathering
boy.
information,
he's getting in the side, you
giving
know.
out skins.
Yeah, I mean that's really what
I
you
play better
want.
when I get
Placing sentry. Fight.
Eric's got that drip. Look at him entry. The Astro is on the right. He gets the info, he
Yikes.
finds the entry frag.
That's a great entry strategy.
Yeah, that
See what he
is.
decides
Is he
to
gonna
do.
push it?
I would.
Who's
wouldn't,
next?
But yeah,
Placing
Everyone
swarm
is
grenade.
out here. Let's see the
yeah. That's a really good lurk here. Mid.
Astro Wall goes down here.
Blasting him.
Pops the star there. See, no value, unfortunately.
Good pulling
That
them
was in a
in.
great spot here, though.
Yeah.
Still,
Better luck
One
next
enemy
time.
check
remaining.
as we see Sage is last, and they find. I believe that is a co-college ace. Flawless.
Careful now.
Co-college Ace,
I got your
sponsored
back.
by
Just-
Hot hands.
You know,
Hot Hands.
from
And
the
Twitch
front.
Prime, please. Okay, they're gonna take a tech pause. So while we're in this tech pause, we're gonna do some color casting. So I was talking to the team beforehand, and I don't know if anyone knows this, but they were talking. Leo brought up an interesting point. I wanted to get people's their opinions in the chat. Did you know more camels than humans die every year to sharks?
See, that's pretty unbelievable to me.
Joey, what are your thoughts on that? I'd like to
Yeah.
pull in our production here. Do you believe that's true?
Just where are camels and sharks? to go?
Yeah.
Africa?
That's not real.
Where are they
Don't
running into
gaslight
each
me.
other?
No, Africa's real.
Maybe though.
No.
Sub-Saharan Africa VCT. I watched it.
Well, you're gaslighting.
But maybe.
I mean, camels
Like,
also
maybe there are
Middle East.
camels on
Camels
the
are in the
beach,
Middle
you know?
East.
But what sharks in the Middle East?
Maybe a lot.
Like saltwater hammerhead.
You're just saying that. You don't
No,
know
that's a real shark.
You don't know that.
You don't know
Bull
that
shark?
saltwater hammerheads in the Middle East.
Bull sharks could be in the Middle East. They
They
swim
could.
in brackish water.
Okay, Shark Master.
My dad's a marine biologist, or he used to be. So
Picked up on a few things. Okay.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Eric pulling out a spray of his KD right now. You'll notice it's a joke.
Placing sentry.
So Eric, that was a low blow,
That was
just like his KD.
deserved. Very well deserved. I like
Very-
Flix's knife.
I do too. I like everything about Flakes, but man, so dreamy.
Yeah.
What a guy. And what a rapper. Dreamy with a long
My ult is ready.
sight there on A. Dies to vacuum.
Co's just rotating off in here.
Might just keep Max here to see if we
Yeah.
get some
He gets flash.
flash. It's gonna repeat it. I respect that.
Yeah, I like this. I would just be a little worried about something coming short maybe. But
Good one. Oh, I thought that was gonna be a one way.
yeah. They're gonna look to flash the smoke here. They go out.
Good double peek here.
Yep.
Okay, just clearing their angles here.
Yeah, it looks like B is pretty open.
B is a hard side to plant, though, I believe.
It
because
is a
it's-
very hard thing. And a lot of
You're out.
One enemy
that.
remaining.
With
it's a 3 versus 1. Ooh,
He chokes. He chokes really hard.
Creed on a good flank here. The bomb is down, so
Was that so best?
Well done. John's
How
just
embarrassing.
yucking util.
love to see it. That's what I'm talking about. He's got those molly placements. that
John's
are
just such a
down.
sweet guy. Kind of sweet like a kumquat. You know? Some would say, no. John coming in clutch.
Oh, shout out DMC Sniper.
Look at his econ, dude.
He's got so much money. He's been
I'm not sure what major he is, but he should be an econ major with that money.
saving for a rainy day.
He got his money up, not his funny up. Wow, you know?
Need a drop.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Thanks. That's that.
That's a good spot.
See what we decide. Looks like we're gonna go aggressive here in garage. See if they decide to wall it again with the Sage. Has been a. Great.
Mehmet pops his ultimate ability. Space.
It is gonna be an open. That
Fine one.
good spray control.
Very good play by Mehmet.
See where their omen is here. It could be potentially deadly. Flanks are always, omen flanks
Yeah.
are always scary. All it takes is one person not clearing a corner.
One enemy remaining.
Gotta find the rating here.
5 versus 1. They know where he is. He's on site.
He has a judge too. Could be potentially deadly.
Flakes is looking for it. Shots going down. Goes the bomb on B site.
No, he's still on C.
Flakes is just holding the Yeoman on.
We know he has judge. Just putting on some bullets. We are running a little bit low potentially on bullets. Could be kind of funny to see Mehmet run out of bullets completely.
But the bomb is ticking ultimately, and it's going to be really hard for this Omen to take out all 4 of Co and a Fuse.
Might just be saving. I'm not sure what the
Yeah.
econ looks like, but could be potentially.
Smoke goes down on C.
Bean's giving out some good information. He's just.
Tracking this Omen down.
It's like a hit squad.
Yeah, this is scary. He
John
takes
dies.
one.
No. He's.
That's a
John
start.
uses 3 KD, and it gets traded out.
Now he only has a 3 KD, which is actually not the best. Unfortunate. Only one ult used by KO though. Great round.
Yeah.
Good ultimate utility.
Very, very
1
dominant
second,
start
peeps.
for
I
Co.
gotta visit the Astro to play some stars.
We apologize if our. Is there supposed to be a storm tonight, or is that tomorrow? Tomorrow. Do we have any games tomorrow? I don't believe so.
No.
I believe this is the last game for a little bit, actually. Unfortunately. as
Yeah,
Overwatch is in
Time
break before
for a
playoffs.
field
The
test.
regular
Does anyone
season
have
is coming to a
funds?
close,
Yeah.
and teams that made it to playoffs, which
I think
I think
every
every team,
Sentry.
made playoffs. Yeah.
both Overwatch teams and Valorant,
I believe every team finished top 5 or higher.
yeah.
I believe the Overwatch team technically has 1 game left, but I believe technically
Yeah, so
against one of the teams that dropped out. I believe it's Hastings left.
semester and year overall for the Coach Sports program.
See if we get some national championships here. Obviously, the Valorant team probably the most likely to win a national championship overall.
Yeah.
So, John's turret's going sicko mode. See if we see John's spray come out. His spray is pretty iconic. Gonna peek here with the op. Is this a double op setup or a single? Or does Creed have ultimate?
I don't know.
No, it doesn't look like. That's an entry frag.
Yeah.
2 entry frags.
If you go down,
I don't even think they're pushing the site. Mehmet's just
no.
flanking for
No, that's
funsies.
just playing a death
Careful now.
match here. He's just getting wherever he's
Oh yes, okay.
yeah,
So
he just the chamber ultimate.
and that is just in terms of damage.
One enemy remaining.
Really, but yeah, it's a one shot.
Is it like a toes one shot or is it like an upper body? Or lower
I
body?
don't think it took. Yeah, upper body.
I was gonna say it's same damage as op. It technically is more utility with the.
It's like faster. It shoots faster.
Got you.
Yeah.
Sentry.
Gamer Lagoon.
4 versus 1.
You know what a Lagoon is?
Okay, it's a 2 versus 1. This is starting to get a little bit scary.
I believe Bomb has enough time though. I don't think they can. And
Yeah.
they still have Killjoy util, which
I
is
believe he
Bomb
has
grenade
the
out.
Molotovs down on the
site as well.
the traps, yeah, on the bomb.
John letting us know he does.
There is no time. So, Urena does find a couple kills, but
Remember, your weapon is only a
Well, and
tool.
ultimately, too, the
You
other
can't
things
just
consider there
shoot.
is- That's,
You have to think.
Reyna getting 2 kills in the grand scheme of things is not as impactful as, Co starts to take some fights.
of course.
Double op setup coming here. See what happens. Hopefully Eric
What's
goes
up?
positive this game. That'd be
Yeah.
a little bit unfortunate if he goes negative in an 8-0. I guess he has assists
Out.
though. He's doing God's work.
Eric is a little heavy to carry right now for the team.
Just say he's supposed to hop in the backpack and he's weighing it down like some rocks. In all honesty though, we love Eric. I've gotten to know him pretty well through the Overwatch. We love him. So.
There's a reason we poke so much fun at him.
Yeah.
Placing swarm grenade.
Oh,
Swarm grenade
see
out.
what they decide to do, if they want to rotate or fight into these.
Our spike carrier's down.
Spike down A.
Beans goes down short.
With bomb too, which is unfortunate because
Yeah.
I believe the Reyna saw that as well, so they will know it's here, so they can just kind of hold some angles.
At this point, round diff, I don't
Doesn't
believe
matter, no,
matters
nope,
much
not
or
at all.
anything. It doesn't matter.
At this point, that's good at
It's
unless
not gonna be the.
I don't think we have 2 rounds to make a diff. I think like if we lose, I might also believe it goes negative. So
I
Co
got
is the
spiked.
only team with no maps dropped.
I see. Eric pops his knives and finds 2.
See if we're able to turn this in. Creed does have an op.
Yeah.
I believe we still have double op too, which means this could go.
This could go in Co's hands, even though it's not looking great.
Eric might have heard what we said and took it personally too.
Very possible. Sometimes you have to.
30
ignite that
seconds
fire in
left.
Eric.
Yeah, and that's what I do as a head coach of the Valorant team.
You will not
They
kill
are
my
gonna res.
allies.
They really need
Spike
to. I
planted.
think that's
Yeah.
a big thing.
I think that's smart they use their res even though they already have the advantage.
Well, I mean, it's one of those things
Just
like,
to confirm it, yeah.
yeah, a 4v2 feels a lot better than 3v2 with knives out.
Most definitely.
Here.
So util's gonna come out here.
Eric and Creed are holding good angles here.
They know where our jet is, but still very good.
Just hit a couple shots here.
Last player standing.
1 versus 3. Can Creed finish it?
We know our spike is, so
Yeah, it's a little hard though because he has that sniper and he doesn't have to gets pushed.
unfortunate.
A.
Time to see what they do.
Ace. And ace by the Reyna.
If they got res, it doesn't count.
Mickey
Not
Mouse.
a real ace.
Mickey
Just kidding.
Mouse
No,
ace.
no, a respectable ace for sure. And that's a good. Sometimes it'll start a fire too. You're like, let's go, guys, and that's one of those things. It's sometimes it feels like a consolation prize to get an ace, but regardless, still impressive, still good.
Yeah, no.
That
The
works.
Co does drop around. I think it's important that they come out dominant, they finish dominant. You don't let the comms
Turret
or the
out.
communication drop. You don't
For sure.
start messing around, not thinking as much, because that's when you can catch yourself in trouble. So they only drop 1 here. Yeah, they pick back
A raid kill coming out on
Yeah.
your route. They're top frag, I believe, too.
Concealment. Blocking vision.
Astra stars.
up. Co's looking to take 8.
Figure out some of their spots here. Could be some sages and funny spots there with walls here.
Trade's going out.
John dies again, rest in
2 versus 2.
They do lose the 1 heaven, too.
Yeah. This is not looking bad for Co.
Again.
Creed taking an aggressive angle here.
Nowhere to
Knocking
run.
them.
He gets tilted by the server. Like he dodges it.
I have this.
Ooh. A little
So
bit
does
happy feet.
Creed. Good
Wombo
plays
combo.
coming out. Wombo combo.
1 enemy remaining.
Corners.
2 versus 1.
We know we're just gonna probably lose their home for Astra.
Great shots by D.
And that's well done by Creed, too.
Good team play,
We can
yeah.
hear the communication here,
Ready.
too. Hearing them know when to double peek, stuff like that, so.
time will.
Yeah, making sure to play together there. Like even though Beans had basic kills, he was distracted by Creed and wanted
My
to
ultimate's ready.
Yeah, it was a group effort.
No, that's team games,
Yeah.
It's not like Overwatch.
My
where,
ultimate's
at
ready.
the end of your sojourn, they either win or they lose. Or
Right, yeah.
your tracer either pulse bombs everyone or nobody.
Yeah.
Or you just hope Chris carries you and you're in the backpack.
Of course.
A classic play by the Quick College Esports happens.
Focus
Top
now.
in Chris's backpack.
Eyes off me.
Gonna yell at you in Chinese and you just hop in the backpack.
Most definitely. Shout out Real Gun.
Who's next?
That shot unfortunate there.
That's a good shot.
Watching was
Sorry, bro.
Flakes has really good spray control. Almost gets two.
gets a lot of damage down though, and
Yeah.
Arena does not have heal up, and Sage could heal. Sage could heal.
Code has a number.
Well divided.
After wall comes out, that's just a huge
Careful
amount
now.
of blocks on a side.
Watch your eyes.
The Omen finds
Spike
two,
down
and
B.
now it becomes a 2 versus 2.
Well, that Astro Wall now is very beneficial for them.
Yeah. Because Flakes has to push through it.
We do have Flakes a lot.
He does have a lot of damage with it. Lots of things is blocking his line of sight.
Initiated.
His ultimate down, which will detain anybody that sucks.
Watch your eyes.
Last player standing.
Omen finding another one. It's 1 versus 2.
Area's clear.
It's up to John.
He is
30
clutch, but he is
seconds
low
left.
HP too, and they do have the Sage.
Can John do it?
Thrifty.
Holding on to hard.
Yeah. A lot to ask there.
Thrifty round. Unfortunate there from Ko.
Yeah.
Last round in the half.
Regardless though, still in a good
Poison our
spot.
hearts, but
If I'm
empty
Ko,
your
you know, you
pockets,
take a deep breath,
fools.
you say, alright, let's be real. 13-0s are great and all, but let's
just
make sure
gotta
we
win.
let's just make sure we win.
At
We
the end
take
of
our
the day.
not 10s. True. I wish
Yeah.
actually Eric the Red trained 10s. I don't know if you remember that.
Right.
When 10 came in for funsies.
Oh, yeah.
and yeah, Eric was
10
teaching him how to op.
to
Yeah.
see at the lab and was just getting some.
Yeah, he was complaining about something like 60 hertz monitor or something like that. I don't remember.
Yeah.
All I know is
Crybaby.
yeah, what a crybaby. I did say.
Reloading.
Fortunate there that we don't break that back.
Go down 1 off the start of the round.
What?
And that was a great bluff right here.
Mehmet's doing
Trying to-
really well, playing really consistent here.
He's kind of going in by himself, but he's catching a lot of
Yeah.
these lurkers or people who are trying to overextend here too, which is very, very good.
Yeah, those are the kills that you need to find. That you need to exploit.
Well, and they help you rotate so much better.
So long.
Teleport's
Shots
ready.
there. Good control not to panic after
Careful
missing
now.
that first one, you know.
Planted.
I'm a fan of his.
Placing sentry. Placing swarm grenade. Too easy. Placing grenade.
Another.
Blasting.
One enemy remaining.
Finds it. It's 4 versus 1.
They're doing a crazy spray.
I need concealment.
And he just takes the nose and right back.
Good runs coming in from Ko. I believe next round is halftime. There's that.
Switching
That is
sides.
halftime. Ko 10-2. I'm not gonna curse them and say we're gonna win this because that's troll. We're probably not gonna see any Odin on this map. I'm not sure what the next map Odin after that
That's
is,
not
but
ready.
I'm hoping.
At some point here, yeah, everyone's hoping for the other.
That's
Well,
a
it
good
might just
start.
happen for funsies here.
Right. You know, things start to the lead starts to grow.
That
The
should wet.
Odins start to become more abundant.
Unfortunate, they have 2
That'll
players
whack.
because it's very unfortunate
Yeah.
too.
Quiet. Get back.
See what Ko decides to do here. I'm a big fan on pistol runs. You go aggressive on defense. You buy some frenzies, you buy some shorties. I think the frenzy meta right now is absolutely
Yeah.
crazy.
And Ko is swapping to defense right now, by the way.
Yeah, Ko is on defense now, so I think that's one of those things like that can be really beneficial. We decided to go with a lot of ghosts here. I'm kind of surprised. Kind of surprised. we
Yeah.
have a lot more frenzy.
Oh, he's fast.
Yeah. Wow.
That's wild. That's a
Doing
frenzy
vision.
there.
Yeah. Only Frenzy is finding you that kill there, but it works out.
Bean
Unfortunate. for
trades it
Flakes.
back. Bean two.
Yeah, that's really good.
Is that from
Three
Stag?
with a nice shot there, just holding these ankles tight.
Yep. And
One
Ko has
enemy
the
remaining.
advantage. 2 down. Huge flank.
Res
He
yourself.
found 3 there?
He found 2.
He found 2.
Bean
Okay.
found, Bean found 2.
A great play by Eric.
Don't start resting.
Eric and Red really love these flanks
Nice,
on
yeah.
defense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes he does. You know, it's funny, Mehmet was the one who got frenzy there, and I actually see him, he's holding his head purely crying, he's sobbing.
Oh yeah.
Especially in full
I'm not sure
tears.
if he can play actually.
We might
yeah.
need a tech pause to clean his tears up.
Yeah, that's looking bad.
Oh,
over
he is
there.
an ugly crier too, he's got the snot, oh god.
Jeez.
Punching in the air too, he is upset.
What's up?
What's that? He wants to sell his Valorant.
He's done playing? He left?
He's back in Turkey already. Beans with the Guardian by here. This could be very nice in those long sights like you were talking about earlier.
Yeah. Eric playing a very cheeky
Spectre.
position.
I believe
with
that's
his
a Spectre,
yeah. DMG Sniper in the smoke. Eric finds one, but he gets traded.
Order goes aggressive.
Pretty good approach.
DMC Sniper letting us know he has a lineup.
He does a good job there to back up when the other team is walking in.
Spike planted.
Team, you know, the rest of the co to help him out here.
Well, it's also one of those things too. Ooh, John's a nice kill there.
Yeah.
John on a big flank here. He's reloaded. He's locked and loaded, and he sees absolutely no one.
The bomb is down though. So Co needs to play this.
One enemy remaining.
That's a great shot by Flakes. You know, not the most effective range of a sniper, but apparently it does work. And that is all. Co.
My
takes
mistake. I
everyone
thought that
down.
was John. That was actually Flakes with the big
Gun
one.
here.
Oh yeah. All good.
We good.
No,
We
no,
good.
I think it's worth mentioning too, like you said, he does a good job
Here.
to back up. You know, obviously,
Gun
winning
here.
that's great, but, you know, not dying there is better.
Match
Yeah.
point.
We'd love always to get 3 kills and win,
I'ma
but
get out for drinks.
Matt, you can buy yourself, and
Timeout coming.
John, you can buy.
So some more fun facts coming out here. So
I can buy you.
I don't know if you guys are familiar with anything about mythology, but some of my favorite things about mythology is, did you know Zeus was he was very, very well known for turning into an eagle?
An eagle.
Yeah, did you know that? Zeus's
I had no
animal,
idea.
like spirit animal was an eagle.
Wow.
Production, did you know that?
No.
Yeah, it's a kind
Why
of a
did he do that?
well, he would use it because Hera was the queen of crows,
Okay.
and that was his wife. So
Yeah.
Flake says sup in chat. But Hera was the queen of crows, and so Zeus, when he wanted to, do Zeus things, which basically means sleep with mortals, and
Right.
not some great stuff. You know, he's not a great guy. We actually don't like Zeus that much, but he would turn into a eagle because that would allow him to sort of escape Hera's
Right.
view by the crows, because crows didn't want to see eagles. They were actually very scared. So
That actually makes a lot
kind
of
of a
sense.
fun fact there for you
Yeah.
guys.
And that was a perfect time fill for this timeout.
That's what
So we're back.
colorcasters do, you know.
We are back.
See what code does that do here? I believe it's match point too, so we're full buy.
Okay. I like this. This is match point.
Yeah.
So if Co wins this round, they do win all
It
of
feels
this
like
map.
we've won already.
We will move on to another site here. Eric up in a silly position. Creep.
Wait, and that's why you picked me up.
Spike
That
down
is
A.
Ideal chamber gameplay. Flakes gets past.
Nice shot you got there from Creed. Just
Great
pixel
off shots
peeking.
from Creed. I can't lie.
That's why you buy in the app.
Yeah.
Those pixel peeks can be aggressive. And Eric just walking in.
flanking. Like I said,
We
this is
press
his
tab real
signature
quick. How
play.
close is he to going positive? He's 1 kill off going positive,
Ooh.
1 kill off going, or
Okay.
1 death off going negative. Could be potentially rather funny.
Yeah. 4 versus 3. Eric not really being able to find anyone.
See if they're short here or not. I don't believe they will be.
I think he might have missed everyone actually, and they rotated before.
You know, I
yeah.
kind of hope he trolls. I hope he rotates early and they they're gonna be C here. He's gonna go C long here, so we'll see what happens. Green holding the single. Probably gonna get bombed down here. The rotate was good. The util goes down. Not worth rushing into that, especially on match point. You
Yeah.
have
Bomb
the advantage.
grenade
You just
out.
take your time.
Spike planted.
See what Eric's able to do here.
Concussing it.
Eric with another flank. He is just living in the back line.
See if they spot. Oh, he gets his kill, and I believe that will make it impossible for him to go negative unless.
One
Sage
enemy
just
remaining.
but Sage goes down. John is.
One.
I think John's stuck.
Yeah. And that is it.
And Eric's gonna go even here. He is excited about that.
Yeah. That is the map for Co.
I believe that is map.
No fireworks today.
We are gonna take a
Defenders
quick break
win.
here, folks, and we will be back for an ice cream
We
social.
should do it again.
I believe that is
I
our,
can't
our
wait.
plan. So we're gonna go in here. We're gonna take a break, and we will be back for our next map here shortly.
Thank you, folks.
hopping in here shortly. We are just making sure everyone's ready. We're one of our members had to go to the bathroom. Unfortunately, Riley, our other caster, is lactose intolerant. So during that ice cream social break, he had a little bit of issues. He's begun to swell up a little bit. So, oh, there he is. He looks better. He doesn't look nearly as lactose intolerant now. So,
Yeah.
You turned up the mic.
Oh, some ice
yeah,
cream.
I will.
That was some ice cream right there. What map are we going to here?
We're going to split, unfortunately.
Okay.
You know, probably my least favorite map of all time. Just watching those
Really?
people go like on the
on
zip
the-
line.
yeah.
You know, you're on zip line and you go up and you think you're just like shooting straight. Mamet giving fist bumps. Thank you, Mamet. Probably should go pick a
yeah.
character though.
I'm
Might-
wondering,
Character.
are we getting a similar comp here? We're hovering
Gecko?
Echo. Gecko, not Echo.
Oh, the Pokemon trainer.
That is exciting.
Yo, why do they all make duck lips? Like everyone but Jet has duck lips.
Yeah.
Like, they all go.
Frank Ocean's in Valorant. Did you know that?
Do it. You won't. Lock it.
Yeah.
Lock it.
We got the Gecko.
They made me wait 1 minute. I could have just doing the same thing.
Yeah.
We are
Other
back here,
team-
folks. Split. Co hoping to finish out the year with no maps dropped.
Yeah.
That's something very few teams have done in history. One that comes to mind, Co Esports at Morningside Invitational.
Mm-hmm.
Co Overwatch, sorry. No maps dropped. The league team this semester, no maps dropped.
Yep.
The
No
R6
maps
team,
alone.
the
Undefeated.
R6 team, the Madden team, the NBA team, the Call of Duty team.
Really
no maps
successful
dropped.
programs. Yeah.
Yeah.
We get one more pep talk. Max normal type of pep talk.
Yeah, no.
Max, they want a pep talk.
Oh no, they're asking for Leo's
No,
pep talk.
no, they want your pep talk.
Oh.
Lotties, for too long, they've taken our land. Okay, okay.
Let's put on the bike. We can't all five put on the bike. No, you guys get on the
Co is riding out into the sunset.
Oh, yeah.
When I see you again. Oh.
Matt, move.
I can't move.
They all on a bike right now? What are they on?
We're gonna have fun, alright? Ready? Team on three. 1, 2, 3.
I love the freaking ritual.
That is Co's.
Yeah.
That's why you play esports at Co.
For moments like those. Flakes just doesn't care. He's walking out garage. He's taking the.
I believe this is a very defender sided map, correct?
I would say defensive side, yeah.
Whoa, that's a molly. That wasn't very nice of them.
Co's hitting utility out without putting anything in. Though,
What's
which
that?
is-
Why is he throw? What's he gonna do with that?
No! He threw him in the bomb site! He's so cute!
What's he doing? Dude, get away from the bomb! No!
What is little bro doing?
Little bro's gonna bomb split. No.
One enemy remaining.
It's a 4v1.
And there Gecko
They
goes.
find the last.
I didn't know that was gonna happen. I thought he was just like, I thought he would just like schmoove. I didn't think he would like, plant a bomb on site.
Little bro's out of
Pikachu is
control.
dropped off.
Lowest of lows. Looking to go B again, I guess. I like it.
We only go B.
Yeah, we did.
Last week we only went B the whole time.
Okay. Yeah.
Exploding in garage.
I mean,
Let me show you how to bust down.
it works.
So what does he do with his characters again? So one of them plants a bomb.
Stun,
Yeah.
and then it can plant or stun, and then the other one is or another disorder.
Yeah.
Blocking sight. Blocking
Flash.
sight.
Eric gets some information if he goes in. Lex with a good kill here. See if little guy goes to plant the bomb again.
Wingman's gonna
There he
plant.
goes.
That's all we need.
There he goes.
He walks in, plants the bomb, then he disappears.
One enemy remaining.
It's a 5 versus 1. Co's taking names. Flake's looking for a knife, I think.
Oh,
Covered.
dude, he got wrapped up like a present and he's sent off to the Christmas dimension.
Reloading.
Go with a 2-0 run. Co has decided to go B again.
Because they will never expect that.
Yo,
in
why
a
does he
reservoir
walk like that
ideal.
though? He goes.
Post-game interview, we're gonna get Leo to give us the impression.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
Leo. Will,
Yeah.
We actually might have a team post-game interview. We might turn the camera into a team interview.
Oh, that would be
Oh,
fantastic.
we could have them sit their chairs
Yeah.
like a press conference.
Yeah. That would be good.
We'll do that.
NA production.
Yeah.
We'll flip the camera.
Whoop. Eric looking
Looks like it's
mad.
gonna be a slow push B again.
Yeah.
So what happens if I just throw the dude right now? Does he just start running? Does he
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he just goes to the bomb. I don't know what his range is. I don't know if he will go.
Like if I'm throwing him in spawn, will he just?
I think he might. But you
can
can
have it.
shoot him to cancel it. So like it's
That's
not.
why would
You
you?
can't shoot a Pokemon. It's hate crime.
Yeah. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm not suggesting you do, but it is possible.
It kind of seemed like you were. What's oh no! He threw him again.
Where is he going?
Why does he do that?
Flash out. Flakes out.
Little dude's planting again. No, where's he going?
He's. I hope he's okay. Wait,
Oh,
he collected him. I
He
think.
picked him back up.
Yeah. Okay.
So we can send him up to defuse now.
Eric.
On the flank, see?
Oh, like very aggressive. They're not gonna expect anyone here.
One enemy
Good
remaining.
job, Eric.
3 piece for Eric there. Well done.
Nice.
I believe that's
Another
3
round.
successful plants too for beans.
Yeah, for Lil Bro.
Lil Bro's got 3
3.
plants. What would you describe him as? I know one of them looks like an armadillo.
Oh man. Yeah. I mean,
Eric giving his
it
best.
looks like a fish, but they have like legs.
No, it kind of looks like a blob. You guys ever seen Blubber or Flubber? Sorry, Flubber.
Flubber?
Yeah, it's an old movie. We'll
Oh,
have to,
okay.
we'll show you guys what I'm talking about later. It's an old
No,
movie.
we won't. They're on the box.
See what little bro decides to do here.
Flakes is ulting out. Find one.
Misses the shot.
Never
Too.
stood a chance.
Missed shot with the bucket, which is a little bit unfortunate. Why is he going back? He should have stayed there.
Yeah.
Kind of troll in my opinion.
I don't know. I mean, he could have just been in there.
Oh, whoa, he kills 2.
3 versus 3 though.
Gecko diff. Let's see if Lil Bro decides to plant.
He'll
Lil
find
Bro's
another.
planting. What's he
Lil
doing?
Bro.
Why does he have a bomb?
One enemy remaining.
Judge diff there.
2 versus 3. Can't quite find the last one. Flash massive for the shot.
That's the unfortunate reality of judges. Yo, he's trapped. Let him out. Okay. So I have a question about Lil Bro.
Yeah.
Can Little Bro just like do whatever he wants, or how tanky is he? Is he like a turret?
He's not too tanky.
Is he
I
like
don't
torp
think.
turret, where he's just like?
Oh,
Is
not
it
as
2 shots.
2 shots?
2 shots.
Is that with any gun, or is that just
Probably like a
with like
Vandal.
with the dome? Okay, okay.
So pretty
Roughly,
weak.
roughly
Pretty
150.
weak, yeah.
Keep it cool. That's how you survive.
Middle here. There he goes.
Little Bros, what is that? Is that a shark? Okay.
4 versus 4.
I'm not sure what that little shark bro does, but
Eric goes down, but he takes him with him. Finds another.
why are they watching?
Sana.
Oh, Dizzy?
He's dead.
Good shot.
Leo's
Spike
screaming for
down
help.
B. One enemy
And they find
remaining.
the last one. John's taking the bomb.
I think this will be the only round Little Bro did not
Yeah.
plant.
Honestly, little bro for MVP.
Little Bro. Oh, Mehmet gets full flashed.
2v1.
They
That's
seem
looking
swamp.
scary.
Wait,
You're
you want to alt tab for me real quick?
That was an unfortunate play by the opposing Euro.
Alright, this is for Will.
We'll do it right here.
We're adding the win.
This one's for Will. This one's for Will right here.
I'll do that. That looks okay.
One is for Will.
Will, if you're in chat, if you're listening, we press tab real quick and we'll take a look. I believe
get this?
it's Odin gameplay time.
Let's go. This is what
You
we like
better
to
hide,
see.
old
This
man.
is what we've all been hoping for.
Yeah, I think that's a smart
Yeah,
play. So what does his ult do? I saw it was a shark, just kind of like a land shark sort of thing.
Oh man, it detains everyone. I think.
It just detains everyone.
It basically just does. Yeah.
So it's a,
Not lying.
Yeah.
it's a, yo, Dizzy, come back! Oh, what's he doing? Grab Dizzy. What's he? What's up? He just threw an armadillo.
What?
Not Little Bro. Why do we keep giving Little Bro a bomb? He's just.
I feel bad. He's being misused. What if he doesn't want to plant it?
Beans with a kill there on the Odin.
The Odin goes down. 2 versus 2.
Last player standing.
Eco goes down.
Unfortunate. They don't send little bro to defuse. Their Gecko's playing the game without animal brutality, and we appreciate that. Dude, do they have flowers? So what do they do with the bomb? Like, it gets defused. Do they just leave it there?
Yeah,
Or
I
they
guess.
give it. I guess they give it back to the other team, right?
No, yeah, they say I can try again.
That seems a little weird if you think about it.
Yeah. What's the score if I won?
Yeah, can you not see?
Not really.
What's up? Yeah.
Time for a field
Under the
test.
sea. See what
Cheers.
Gecko's able to do here. I hope little bro gets a plant off. It just makes me so happy watching him like just waddle over there. Like it's like you're in kindergarten, you know, and it's like you're making the 100 days till school ends chains,
Oh,
and you're
yeah.
like breaking them off, and it's the last day. You can break it, you know.
Enemy spotted
It's like
B.
that.
Exactly. That's what we're gonna do. That's his dash. Good spray by Eric. To the final.
Yeah. So like my question is like, could he just yuck the little dude, little bro?
To go plant.
Yeah, just like yeet him across the map.
Well,
for
the
split
one that
plant.
plants you don't throw. You just drop at your feet and he walks. I think.
Can he run?
Well, he runs pretty fast actually. Yeah.
Can he
He's
jump?
Going out.
I don't know. So that's the little bit of
Oh no, little bro died. They shot little.
I got the spike.
3 versus 4, and no little bro.
107. He probably got healed though.
The empty sniper is on a good flank here though.
Let's see if we decide to plant here.
Bop.
Good kill. Doesn't trade.
Spike down A.
Okay.
Good find by John. 2 versus
1 enemy remaining.
My ultimate.
2. I'm not sure how that goes down.
And Ko's gonna win the round. Not sure what happened.
Well played by Ko. Unfortunate
They
shots.
both were using util.
By the other
They
team,
just kinda
yeah.
stared at each other.
Yeah, we had a little stare down.
The maps 1 goes by the maps 1. Like you moved it away from where it said maps 1.
Huh?
Like you can't see it on there, but it's on. Like you see it, don't you see it where it says maps 1, right above by phrase?
By phase? I mean, yeah, but they don't see that.
Yeah, you do. We see everything.
Oh,
over there.
okay. There.
That's. You didn't put it. You need to put it to the left of it
Why wouldn't I put it underneath it?
because it needs to be on the side.
NA production.
There you go.
There.
Interesting.
Happy? Okay. NA production.
Glad we got that
folks.
sorted out.
Matt's hungry. Somebody should feed him. Arr. Maybe they could make like some shark fin soup with Gecko's ult. No.
Oh wow, that I don't know about that.
No, it's actually really bad. Don't ever eat shark fin soup. A, it tastes disgusting, and B, it's super bad for the sharks.
You've had it?
No, but my dad has.
Oh, seriously. Okay, that's fair.
Hot minute ago. I think he was in Fiji when he had it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he used to work as a fish person for the sea life, like aquarium. And he would catch the fish / like sharks / turtles that would go into the aquariums.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, he is, I think, responsible for the oldest living turtle in captivity at Mall of America. Yeah. It's like 152.
Wow.
It actually doesn't
My
have a backslash
ultimate's
thing
ready.
either, I know that.
I would like to meet that turtle. I feel like it'd be very wise.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
With Matt going in here. Yo, run it back. Who's next? He is running. It's not coming back. Their Gecko goes down, so their little guy, little bro's not going to be able to.
Wingman's planting.
Why does he do that? Yo, John throwing a grenade at him. What the?
Spike sticking. Thanks. There's my buddy.
My ultimate is
So does little bro like attack people if I throw them on the ground and there's
No.
nothing to do? Just runs at their feet?
blinding.
Yeah.
Well, wait, why does... Yeah, see, little bro goes.
1 enemy remaining. Flawless.
What does little bro do when you plant it already?
They look like us.
Do you like
but are they us?
do damage?
So many
I
questions.
think he's an ankle biter.
Might actually.
John has been asked to stop asking questions.
Yeah. Thank you, John.
Also, we apologize for the lack of casting about what's going on. I'm just really confused by what's going on with Lil Bro.
Yeah, that is a interesting game mechanic.
Don't overthink it. That's my job.
Singing in the background for you guys.
Cover going out. Cover going out.
Shout out, Brisk.
Flakes with a lovely shot there. Whoa, VCT America. Dude, that's not allowed. We're cheating. We're looking at the future. Oh, bro. Oh, my.
Whoa.
You weren't kidding. Lil Bro sprint sits. Does he gonna pick it up and do it again?
I think so.
What the heck?
Unless you shoot it.
Man's gonna plant
So why would you shoot
Enemy
it?
spotted. Hey, who?
Look at Lil Bro planting again.
Man, he just does it all.
Spike planted. Thanks.
They're hunting down final two.
One enemy remaining.
My
No way that's allowed, by the way. Right,
What
a
a
small indie
character.
company. Right?
That is very fair. Yeah.
We got a hit. We move in. Got it?
No way that's allowed, by the way.
Yeah.
The shark just like, imagine you're just like on land and you get shark attack and you lose your leg, your gun can't shoot, you have no util, the spike gets planted, it gets blown up, you're in range, you're out of range, you can't shoot, you can't scope in, you can't do anything, you forget how to move, your WASD.
Not all one character.
Yeah, your WASD keys get unbound so you can't move too.
You have to go back into your control
Settings.
settings and put them in.
You have no crosshair, your sense gets turned up to 100, your DPI is 10,000.
It actively changes your sensitivity.
And it's not just in Valorant either. Like,
Mouse DPI, yeah.
Gotcha.
Good shots by Beans, I guess. That was interesting.
Yes.
Hanging out in the
That's spike wings.
4 versus 3.
Dude, we shot Lil Bro.
I like that by BMZ Sniper.
Frenzy. I told you it's the Frenzy
Frenzy
method.
You will not kill my allies.
Yo.
Good angle by Beans.
Is that a
Making the
one-way or
stage
no?
look silly. I don't think it is, but
Lil Bro, get in there.
Dizzy has targets.
Yo, why is he staring at us like that?
One enemy remaining.
They double
Beans
P.
getting a couple down vents. One more.
See if he decides to save Hero though. I just
They're
say
gonna
that.
chase. This is scary.
Look, that's on the chase.
Flash and good shots by Flakes. What a
Vacuum
wild
Decay says
chase.
no.
New tactics, keep
Thank
it
you,
fresh, yeah?
Vacuum Decay.
See if we have anyone on our team that's looking like they could be negative. Unfortunately not.
I think BMC Sniper is the most consistent player on the team.
Yeah, it does look like that.
He's most consistently the best,
Least us.
the best sprayer.
That's Frenzy spray.
Yeah.
See if Lil Bro decides to sprint it.
No, have you seen his lobster sprays on defense? Have you seen those?
Yeah, have you seen his camel dog?
Yeah, the camel dog spray.
Whoa.
Eric out quick.
Not sure what's going on. Echoes.
One down.
Find the kill. Unbeatable aggression by Code. Taking B site like it's
Looks
nothing.
like we're gonna use Killjoy ult. Nice shots coming from free.
One enemy
Everything is
Yikes.
going into his way.
I don't know. We apologize for any of the people watching Eric's POV though. That was
A little shaky.
last round before the switch.
Spend all your money.
This is the last round of attack and the second
Good
flash.
call either way.
I think this is last round, right?
Okay.
See if we just had a full buy. I'm a big fan of saving money for next round. That way, you know, you go into your next rounds, your eco's better.
Of course, that is most definitely how the game works. Yeah.
Yeah, and then that way, you know, when they have pistols, you have full buy.
Generational wealth.
Yeah, generation.
Cover going out.
Dizzy's down.
Uh-oh.
Shotgun actually coming out.
Yo, what is he doing? That should just get, like, nuked. Oh, is that an Odin on their side?
Whoa. Crazy shots. by- Oh, a knife!
One enemy remaining. Rush is ready.
unfortunate steal. But a fantastic knife.
I'm
Knife
not
flicks.
gonna say anything.
Switching sides.
This honestly does seem like a little bro diff, in my opinion. Although that being said, I do feel like it's easier to plant with little bro than it is to defuse with little bro.
Yeah.
Because it's way easier to it's way harder to retake a site and have like util that just diffuses when it's too shottable, right? Obviously they're looking at bomb versus you know you're split both sites. You may not even be on the site to begin with, right?
Yeah, I would say that's usually.
So you can see, yeah, the other team actually saves all of their credits. So then they're actually that's what I was talking about with that generational wealth.
Yeah, it carries over.
Yeah,
to
so
the
they're
next
actually
set.
filthy rich now, and we're kind of poor.
So Ko is on defense now.
See, I believe we are 2 rounds away from winning here. And Sky Flash really, Eric
shots
misses
by Eric.
everything.
He gets on a live
I mean, I personally would have just not. I would
Yeah.
just kept shooting and tried to hit a shot finally, but
I guess, but he gives himself another chance here. Stage ball comes down. But
I believe
Ko-
someone's on a flank here. If we look at John, I think John's on a flank here.
Oh,
Oh,
this is what I want to see.
Greek is a good kill there.
Will he get the timing?
Spike planted.
Looking for it.
Trades are already going out. So the bomb is down. The shots by.
Little bro's gonna go defuse. Look at him going.
One enemy remaining.
Little bro's defusing. Ooh. Get it, little bro. Yeah.
Okay, little
Look at
bro.
little bro turned his life around. He has turned
Oh.
his life around.
He's
No
fighting
more
for
evil.
A good cause.
Match point.
Gotta respect little bro.
I'll fix it up.
No, full health, I'm telling you. No, I wasn't shooting because of the aim, but like, you get 3 kills there. Yeah, well, he got more kills.
It's great to see little bro turns life. John's 5 and 2. John's playing Spray Simulator.
So this is game point.
Oh, match point. Yeah, and game point.
Yeah, if Ko wins this round,
Placing swamp grenade.
the regular season is over.
For some teams still have some games to play, but I believe that
But,
solidifies us.
For Ko, they go undefeated. Yeah.
Read with the judge by here.
How are they gonna finish strong?
Oh, Eric
gets
with
2.
the Aries by.
One
Eric gets
enemy
3.
remaining.
Oh, and John
Spike down. A.
took a kill because he is absolutely ruthless.
4 versus 1. Ko looking to close out the season, and it's a knife.
Lakes with the knife kill to end out the season.
Oh wow.
It always does.
Good plays by Ko all around.
John only has 6 kills, but I believe 2 of them were to stop aces.
I think that is true. Yeah.
Well, folks, we're gonna take a quick be right back here, and then we are gonna go into a full team interview actually. So we will be right back here in 1 second once we set up production.
Stay tuned.
Live? Are we good?
We're good.
So I'm here with the Co-College Valorant team. So first off, I mean, congrats, guys.
Thank you.
What'd you go? What was it? 9-0?
8-0.
8-0? Oh, you guys only had 8 games? Oh, ooh. Okay. Well, 8-0, not 9-0. I would have personally done 9-0, but you know me. So I want to start off.
Ninth game.
What's it like? Best team in your division, or best team in your conference. Obviously, you guys are looking to prove you're the best team in your division in nationals. What's it like, I'll start with the captain, what's it like to know, this is your team, you've brought them here as a senior especially, what's that like?
Well, I can't take any of the credit, I mean, obviously it all comes playing as a team, good comms, and really what it boiled down to for us was just having a good time. That was what we really focused on this semester, and along the way we just happened to win a lot of games. So
Yeah, so Mehmet, this next question goes out to you. So What are your thoughts? I think overall, you can correct me if I'm wrong, Leo. I believe Mehmet was your top frag throughout the season. Very consistent.
most part, yeah.
Very consistently. I think he has most kills in the season.
Probably.
You know, like we talked about before, what was it like playing Phoenix with no utility, and the Sheriff getting nerfed too? How was that? Because I know we had talked pregame about how they specifically nerfed it because you play it. You know, like I think of some of the most famous Phoenix players. You know, you got Mehmet and Flakes HD, OG Leo.
Flex V1, Flex V2.
Flex V3.
Yeah.
So do you think your rap career plays a large part into like why you got here?
First of all, I want to thank my friends and my teammates.
Friends first, teammates second.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's how it
Oh,
goes.
we are as friends.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not required friendship.
Oh. We're friends on and off the court.
Yeah.
You know what I
Oh
mean?
wow.
And we have a good chemistry, and I feel really confident with these guys.
Mhm.
So I think that shows up to my game too.
Okay, so this next question goes out to Eric. You know what it's coming.
Yeah.
How do you go negative so often?
Dude, I didn't go negative. I went even.
Okay, but today, you went even today. Okay, no, in all seriousness though, I think you do a great job flanking, but walk me through your head when you're watching your entire team die on site and they're like, why is my jet flanking, and then you kill no one? So like, what goes through your head in those instances? Like, why are you doing that? Why are you throwing so hard? Like,
Yeah.
because I don't think it's just a Valorant issue either. I think you do it in Overwatch a lot too.
Yeah, I do it in everything. Basically it's high risk, high reward, right? So there's a reality where I kill 5. Imagine how cool that clip would be.
How many times did that happen? Just out of curiosity.
Next question.
Okay, so okay, Max, this question goes out to you. We saw the chamber come out today. I think there was one point where, you know, I'm watching the chamber gameplay. Walk me through. You're buying the op round 3, no shield. What goes through your head when you're like, yeah, I buy the op, it's fine.
So we had a set game plan going into today. During our warm up, the op just felt really nice, and playing on a map like Haven where we don't really play that often, it's nice to throw back to first semester with the chamber op crutch. And today was no different.
So you know, obviously, you know, this is, huh? Okay, my cord's running out.
We can get
Yeah, get closer to me, guys. Sorry, NA production folks. So walk me through. You know, I was watching your op gameplay today. Is this one of those things where you're just like, do you deafen in Discord, turn on your music all the way, and say like, John, hold down side, I got this, or what happens? Because that's what I would do personally.
Usually when I'm playing with this team, they let me op crouch a lot.
Do you deafen them in Discord?
I don't deafen anybody in
Wow.
Discord.
Wow.
Who listens to comms and op coaches?
Oh my.
And I give
Is that
comms
tense?
to. Anyways, yeah, I only play for these guys. I don't play for anything else. I only play for these guys. So it's really nice to have a good end to the season.
Yeah. Okay, so John, your sprays. I mean the lobster spray, the camel dog goat spray. Walk me through when you're in pregame lobby and you're like, what spray is today? Walk me through what goes in your head when you're like, you know what? It's a lobster day. How do you get to that? Because like I watch you in game, you're playing Killjoy. Your sprays are unbelievable. And I'm not talking about like gun spray. I'm talking about like your lobster sprays. Like, no one I know would ever think to pick a lobster. I mean, who comes up with a camel dog? And every time it's perfect. Every single time.
Well, I take a lot of pride in my sprays. Every day I wake up with a spray in mind. It also changes with what I eat. So.
Is that something you would say like is more spiritual? Like it just happens? Like, would you say you're chosen almost? Like the sprays are chosen for you? Yeah?
Definitely.
Okay, so this last question goes out to the entire team. Feel free to answer it anyway. Do you guys have any shout-outs? You know, you went 8-0 in the season. Do you guys have any shout-outs, specifically any like Twitch Prime shout-outs you want to drop?
Shout out your boy Will.
Yeah, shout out Will.
Always
Will?
watching. All the boys.
Best
all
Odin
the
player in
boys
North
from back
America.
home.
Yeah. Oh,
shout out my mom. She's in the stream right now. I love
Shout out
my
Max's mom. Shout out.
My mom's also in the stream.
Shout out. We support mothers here and fathers.
And Mr. Kalman. Shout out Mr. Kalman.
Leo to go center and give his best Pokemon impression.
Yeah, so I wonder what happens to little bro. You pick him up after you plant. What does he do? Does he bite ankles or what happens?
Give us your wingman
What do you,
impression?
oh yeah, here's a wingman impression for you guys.
Do you think that character's balanced? Because I watched you throw sharks at one point, and like the dude.
I don't even know. You had a whole zoo.
like I'm watching you throw this little shark, and it's chasing this dude, and then the dude's like all of his movement abilities get unbound. His DPI goes up to 10,000, and his sense is 100, and like everything's unbound. He can't shoot. He can't walk. He can't use util. He can't buy guns. He can't unbuy guns. He can't do anything. Like, what happens there? Is that just like?
I mean, a lot of the problem with Gecko right now is just that he's still a new agent. He actually is probably one of the more balance recent additions. In higher elo gameplay, he really hasn't had the kind of impact that he's had in lower elo. Because in like bronze silver lobbies, if someone can figure out how to play Gecko, it's just over for everybody else because they can't adapt to it quick enough. But I mean, at the pro level, Gecko's made an appearance, but he really hasn't had the impact everyone expected him to. But I think for me, I was just able to learn him quickly, and I would say that gives me a bit of an unfair advantage.
I think that's all I have for you folks. We're going to send it back to the lab. VCT's North America is up next. You guys will see Co playing Sentinels. I'm looking forward to that match. I heard Tens was talking absurd amount of trash talk towards Eric, saying, how do you go even? Now, we all know Tens and Eric is a classic rivalry, so I look forward to that. Co versus Sentinels is coming up next. We will see you guys for now.